Hey guys, today is going to be part 1 on how to make a custom Cluck action figure. This isn't scale. This is going to be in scale with my custom kit. Also, he has been updated with some new sculpting on his hands. I redid that, and also resculpted him that. And there's a hole on the back. So if I can just find it. Where did it go? Sorry if you guys can hear my birds in the background. Oh, there it is. For a custom back bling that I have made in 2020. I found this on a skin and I shot that had this back bling, so I thought it was cool. The holes there, so you can just put it in. Then here's the back bling. So this figure might be able to have a detachable back bling. So everything you're gonna need is you're gonna need a wooden mannequin, which I have already painted the joints yellow, painted the lower arms and the elbows and knee joints orange, and I did some other little details. A blue and a black Sharpie. An X-Acto knife. Be very careful of those. A pair of scissors. Gorilla Glue. This one has a brush and a nozzle. Let me turn my light right quick. That might be a little bit better. A little thing of water. Orange. Black. Pink. Gloss brown. And light blue paint. Also, for one of the Sharpies, I did forget to say, you are going to need a silver marker. I have a whole thing of pack of Sharpies, because one need also a silver. And also one quick thing I want to point out, a order that I put in like a week ago. It's finally come a few days ago. It's my Ender Toys. I had 2 of them. I might do a review on those. But this figure that the clock will be also reviewed on Easter Day. A little bit of pink felt, and a whole lot of yellows. And also, let's not forget the most important thing besides every single material. And I just showed you guys, clay. It does not matter what kind of clay, as long as it can be baked or air dried. I'm using Das. You guys get a whole big thing of this for $10 at Hobby Lobby and Joann's. So it's really good stuff. So let me just get this off, then we will start sculpting. Also, I got my switch here showing me what Cluck looks like. I am throwing 3 levels away. That's kind of good. So I've actually not used this in a few days. I do have a figure complete. That was going to be the Easter special, but I decided to do it on Saturday. So you guys are going to need to get a piece of clay. Also, you guys also need a skewer. A skewer, that's one thing you guys would need. So the super glue is just to attach everything, so in the water. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, you guys also need a rag, so just to dry your hands. So, got the mannequin here. So, I got the clay. I'm gonna quickly rinse off my hands. So, I can work. You guys don't have to use the water and the rag, it's just something I do. So I want to give a couple shout outs. I want to give one to my cousin, since he really loves this skin, and I've been wanting to kind of make it. And I think the username is Cute Bread. If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. I will fix it in the next video if it's wrong. But shout out to you two. You guys, my cousin really wants to see this. When I told him about it earlier, he got excited, and I told him I'll make a tutorial on it so he can make it. So, also Cute Bread, if I'm saying your name right. He really likes my custom figures, and when I told him I'd be doing a tutorial, he said he can't wait. So, right now I just got a piece of clay, I'm flattening it out, and I'm just gonna see how it looks on the mannequin body. So I just wrapped it around the body, and it works. So I'm gonna peel it off, and I'm gonna make some cuts in it. I'm just using the water and the rag so I can dry my hands, or clean my hands a little bit. Also, this clay will take like 24 hours to dry. So, but I'll be able to start making the next part of the tutorial tomorrow morning. Because I don't actually have school tomorrow. Today is a Thursday, but you know, it is Thursday, so don't have school next day because spring break, boys. So, I'm taking off a little bits of clay. This is very difficult. Some of the clay is actually drying out. It's not good. Alright, got the front piece on. This is probably gonna be like a 20-minute video just for sculpting this thing. So, I'm gonna see if it still fits around. If it does, I am going to glue it. Put that on like that, see if it fits, and it does. So, I'm gonna use the brush part. Also, for this figure, you guys would not be needing a lot of clay. It's not even a lot, like maybe like as amount as I got out. So I'm using the brush and just gluing or just putting it on. So this stuff is really strong. Recommend you guys use a mask. Oh, this stuff is really strong. Because using super glue, please use adult supervision, or let an adult glue it for you. You guys will not regret it. I recommend having a mannequin stand also. Since the ones you guys can get at Hobby Lobby are magnetic. This stuff is really strong. My nose is kind of burning. So I just need to put some on. Also, be very careful so you guys don't get your fingers stuck together. That would not be fun, and I don't want that happening to any of you guys. So I'm just wrapping this around. Also, guys, will absolutely need water to smooth parts in. So like that. Dip your finger in some water and just smooth it. So I did do a tutorial in the past, but that did not do too good. So I figured I will do a new one. So it might be like a 25-minute video. I don't really know. And we're just doing this sculpting part today. And tomorrow will be all the fabricing, the whole thing. So, okay, next part you guys need to do is make a thin piece. This will be the piece that goes... I'll show you in a second. It'll go up in there. Just want to get a piece. I'm going to move the legs forward and backward so I can get this piece in. I'm just going to push it in. I'm not going to glue it since I don't feel like I need to. You guys can if you guys want to. I'm not. So I'm going to dip my fingers some water. Also, the other clay parts will not be getting any glue on them. Also, you guys also need a hot glue gun. I'm sorry I didn't say that. You guys will be needing a hot glue gun to attach. Also, hot glue sticks to attach all the fabric. So this actually isn't a normal figure. It's actually a special figure that has like tons of felt on it. The whole body is felt. I made figures with cloth parts, but never felt. So guys, I do have 2 figures already complete. So, alright. So let's do some detail for the shoes. So also guys, the Stonks meme guy, he's in the AM shop. As I'm recording this. I don't own him. I don't own Cluck quite yet. Hopefully soon. I'm hoping today. That's my goal because I want to wear him for Easter. Alright, so what you're gonna need to do is make 2 of these. So if it wants to focus. 2 of those. You guys are just gonna need to glue them to the feet. So every time I'm done sculpting piece before I glue it, I dry my fingers. I wash my fingers so I can glue them on easier. I'm gonna glue this off camera, then I'll be back when they're glued on. Alright, I'm back and I got them glued on to the feet. Those will make up the boots. Let me see if I can show you guys. I can't really show you guys on my Switch. I don't own him, that's why. Alright, so for the head, we're just gonna wrap it around, and my thing wants to die. So we might actually have to move positions. So just wanna roll it out, flatten it, make sure it fits around the head. I'm gonna get the head wrapped and just plugged in, then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I got my tablet plugged in, and I got the head coated with a piece of clay. So now what we're gonna do... Oops, I just went over too much. Alright. Is we're gonna make the mouth. He has a small little mouth, so we don't have to do much. I'm probably just gonna put the mouth on with just like water. So I'm just going to put that on. Put some water where the mouth is gonna be. In the middle. And I'm just gonna flatten it a little bit. I think I made this a little bit too big. But it's whatever. So it's gonna take like a little bit of time to smooth in. So I'm not really doing this on camera. I'm also showing you guys how to make cluck at home. Or how to make a cluck figure at home. So you guys can make one. So I'm gonna get my fingers off. The eyes, I'm actually just going to paint. I just forgot to put the lid on my super glue. No, my Gorilla Glue. Yay! So I'm just going to straighten this piece out. Alright. I'm just gonna put a little line right there. That will be his mouth. Oh, it's actually starting to dry out a little bit, so this might actually not take as long for me for the clay to dry. I'm gonna take a little ball of clay, flatten it out, and you guys could just put some random cuts into it to act as like the egg cracked. Already 16 minutes. Yay. Sculpting with DAS is a little bit hard because it is an air dry clay. You guys are just gonna make one figure, that being Cluck, then just get Sculpey clay. You guys can just bake it. You guys can super glue if you guys want to the mannequin so it has much more sturdier. If you guys just plan on making one, then don't get DAS because that's for us. Like, if you're gonna make a lot. So, let me test see how this looks. Oh, I just drop it. Alright, it fits. I'm just gonna take it off. I'm gonna put some super glue. Oh, I'm actually gonna use the brush. I don't need too much. I think the sculpt's not gonna look too good, I don't think. Oops. I need to pick that up. So, no, super glue gets out. It's gonna look like some weird, some weird Chuck E. Cheese character. I'm just realizing that. It looks like a weird Chuck E. Cheese character. Or some weird, like, some old, like, 90s cartoon character. So. Like that. Also, guys, you guys are need some cutting pliers just to trim the tips of the hands off. We're not even through. I'm gonna get something real quick. Alright, I'm back. I cannot find a skewer, but I did trim the tips of the fingers. Not the fingers, the hands of the mannequin. So, we're just gonna make a few little things. So, I will show you guys how I will glue the skewer into the backling tomorrow, I think, if I end up having a skewer. So, let's make the backling really quick. So, I simply just, actually might be using a little bit more clay than this. Do you guys want to make something like this? The back bling? Then I'm going to leave it at that. And just paint all the details on. Except there is one thing I will do. If you guys have a skewer, you guys can actually do this right now. But I'm going to use my other back bling to poke a hole into the piece of clay. So then that will act as a peg for a back bling. And I'll glue the skewer in at a later date. So I'm going to put some clay on the back. It won't affect the final product. It actually will, because it will enable this one to have a back bling. So I'm just going to glue it on. I'll be back when it's glued. Alright, I'm back. So what you guys want to do is, when you guys got that glued on, put a hole in the back with the skewer. Then that will act as the back bling holder. So actually you only need a little bit. Oh, this is starting to dry out a little bit. That's not good. I don't need much anyway, so I'm just gonna pack this away now. I don't need much. So we're done with the desk play now. Except that we got to sculpt the fingers. So for the fingers, I'm just gonna go easy on these. And just make some flat rectangles. You can just carve in detail. So you guys want to make like 2 of these for the fingers. So I'm gonna get some clay. And I'm just gonna put I'm gonna put 3 lines, so there's 4 fingers. Then make 3 segments like that on each of them. So I'm gonna see how these look. If they look good, I'm gonna glue them. Alright, I got both hands done now, even including the thumbs. So the thumbs are just pretty easy. I'll show you just one quick second. Alright, see, I got the fingers and the thumbs done. So the thumbs are just like a thin piece of clay, and just put some lines into it, so you guys get the hands. When these are dry, I'm going to put some glue inside the gaps, so that they all fit better. So yeah, tomorrow I will... Okay, during this cut and the next cut, I'll paint all these. So we're going to paint all those. And tomorrow will be the gluing all the felt. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Please like, subscribe. The next part will be tomorrow. And I can't wait to see cluck done. And the back bling will have the thing, the skewer glued into it. So then you can swap his back bling with Kit. We could put that back bling on Kit. Kit actually doesn't have a back bling. I just use this one I made, since he's the only one that has a hole in the back besides one other one. But I don't even have a back bling for him. So yeah, that was a tutorial on how to make cluck part 1. Part 2 will be tomorrow. Please like and subscribe. See you guys later. Peace out.